Okay, hi there guys, I'm Ville and today I'm gonna show you how to beat the first hard mode boss on your own. I have played the multiplayer and I have beaten a lot of the bosses in multiplayer, but then I come back to single player and I realized that I haven't beaten even one boss in single player. It's a bit different here. So what boss should you start with and what kind of equipment and strategy and so on. So that's what we're gonna go through here. And I would suggest that you start with the twins. You have these three bosses here, but I would suggest the order of the twins, and then you get the hallowed armor from this or only from this, and then you move on to Skeletron Prime, and then you can get the flamethrower from him, and then with the flamethrower you can roast the destroyer. That's how I did it, but I'm going to show you today how to beat the twins. This is the start for beating the hard mode bosses, and these are the ingredients that you need for Soul of Light, and these lenses and iron or lead, so mechanical eye, that's what you need. But what is the equipment? And this is gonna be exactly the same equipment that I used that you can get before killing any of the bosses. So adamantite armor or titanium armor, and I'm going for the mask because I'm doing range damage. And then I have boots here, of course, and warding obsidian shield, 2 defense and 4 defense. Well, that's of course more defense you have the better. And then ranger emblem for increased range damage, and if you don't have this, or even if you're using magic or whatever, then of course you need the mage emblem, but you can get these emblems from the wall of flesh down in the lava level, so you just have to farm him and you can get these for more damage. Then of course wings, because these are very handy in this fight, and charm of mist for more life regeneration and also cutting down the cooldown for healing potions. And what is the actual weapon that we're going to use? I used this hasty Uzi that I found. This is one of the drops from the jungle mobs, but you can use any other kind of ranged weapon that you have. The assault rifle dropped by the wall of flesh or whatever, but this is my choice for this fight, and I'm using cursed bullets. This depends on what world you're living in, but first I'm using ranged weapon because I tried melee and it just does not work. It's much easier with a ranged weapon, so that's what I'm going with. But cursed bullets, and these are very easy to make. These are for corruption, if you have corruption in your world, and if you have crimson, then you're gonna have the other bullets, which are what are they called? Some ichigo, something like that. You know, the kind of bullets that take away, they lower defense, and I actually think that they are better for this fight. But here we are in corruption world, so this will have to do. Ichor bullets, I think. But yeah, but these are easy to make. You just gather these cursed flames that you can get from the corruption mobs, and then you go to this demolition guy, and you just buy these normal musket balls, very cheap. You buy these normal musket balls and then combine them with the flames, and tada, there you go, cursed bullets. And it seems that about 2000 will suffice for this fight. And then what else do you need? Greater healing potion. I think you need pixie dust for this, but go for the greater healing potion because of course you have a lot of cooldown in between when you can drink these, so you might as well have the best potions that you can have. And then of course ironskin potion for more defense, but that's basically what it is. Adamantite, more range damage, and then here for me it's the Uzi and cursed bullets and ironskin. That's basically the setup here. And I tried using this golden shower weapon, but I just always run out of mana, so it doesn't really work that well. So I'm going with the Uzi. And here is my arena setup. This is again is very simple as well. Here you can see campfires and heart lanterns. Heart lanterns you can make out of these life crystals and then just put a chain on them, and that's how it goes. You can make a lantern and then it gives you more regen, so we have now double like life regen increased. And I actually put some of these up here now, but you don't even need to go up here. You can just stay in the lower level and that's gonna be just fine. But that's basically the setup for this fight. So yeah, it's night is coming already, so we can just start this right now. So first ironskin potion and then mechanical eye, and here we go. And my strategy for this is that you focus on this red eye first, Retinizer, because this green one is such a freaking annoying bastard. So just go for this red one first. Of course, you have to take your medication. Just be wary that they change this, you know, when they are chasing. One is chasing you and the other is not chasing, and so on. But you want to take one of these out first. That's basically the best strategy for this boss. But you can see that the cursed bullets are doing this kind of green flame things on them, so they are actually working. But the ichor bullets work pretty nicely as well if you're in crimson. You're in a crimson infested world, so you can try that as well. And just pay attention. Okay, now I'm gonna have another chance to get a potion. We go, and you can see that the freaking red guy changed his appearance. He's using harder shots right now. God damn it! And if you take a look at the bullets, we have about 200 bullets have been fired so far. So with this adamantite set, you're saving bullets a little bit, so it's not a problem. Oh shite! Yeah. So Retinizer is almost done. But as you can see here, that a ranged weapon is much more convenient than just, you know, trying to use any kind of melee attack. And here, at this point, I usually do something like this, that I go back to the nurse and get full health, although I don't have enough money for that, so that's pretty sucky. So I should have prepared for that, but I usually forget that, so that's what happens. Okay, but we'll just go with this. So now, as you can see, there's only one eye left, so this is much easier right now. And with a ranged weapon, you don't have to get, you know, close this guy, because in the next phase he's gonna turn just ballistic. So you wanna have to keep your distance to him. And this is basically how you wanna avoid his freaking flames. He's shooting the same flames at you. Okay, there we go. That I'm using these cursed bullets. So that's exactly the same kind of burning thingy that he's doing. And so you just keep your distance and don't go too far into space, because oh shite, I got tangled up into the rope. Oh shite. Yeah, don't go too far into space, because that's gonna make it harder. Oh shite. Come on, man. He's almost done. Just gotta maneuver around him. Like I said, you need only one platform here. That's enough. There we go, hallowed bar and soul of sight. So now we got hallowed bars here, so now you can go and make the hallowed armor, some pieces of that. Soul of sight, you can also start making these twins, you know, these little helpers for you. I don't remember what kind of other weapons you can make of this, but this for me is a good start. In my opinion, this is a good start that what what boss to tackle first, just go for the twins and make full hallowed armor. So that's gonna make it easier to go to the next boss and so on. And I think I used this same exact setup with the Skeletron Prime as well. So there you go. How to beat your first hard mode boss. So if you have any questions or comments or whatever, then leave them below. But that was my little strategy guide on this. So hope it was of some help, and have a nice time playing Terraria. So see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye.